those who doesn't know me, my name is Olga, and I'm really happy to offer you a O levels flow class that is going to cover each and every part of the body. For this class, you might need a strap or a scarf or a belt or something that will support you with the balances. And if you're used with using a blanket, just have one nearby. The practice will include some balances. If you don't feel yourself confident in it, you can always use a wall or a chair or something to support you. And now I will invite you to shift to child's pose. Bring your knees together, bring the big toes together and sit on your heels for a moment. Let's stretch the ankles before we go further into the practice. Walk your hands forward and give yourself a couple of breaths into child's pose. Observe the way you feel your body. Observe the sensations into your legs, into your arms, into your torso. Feel the surface beneath your hands, the surface beneath the top of your feet. Feel your breath. Observe it, you don't have to change it. Do you feel comfortable in this position? How is your breath in this position? And on your next inhalation, really slowly start sliding your hands to the moment you will simply sit on your heels. If there is too much discomfort in this position, you can always put a blanket beneath your sitting bones on the top of your heels. Slowly and gently circle your arms up and exhaling, guide your hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in and out there. And once again, connect with your breath. Today, your breath is going to be your guide. Keep it smooth, keep it easy going. And on your next inhalation, gently circle the arms up again. And exhaling, bring the hands to the heart. Now give yourself a moment to set your intention for today's practice. Along with this, simply promise yourself that whatever you do, you'll do it with awareness, self-care, and self-love. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Inhaling once again, circle the arms up, look up. Exhaling, this time roll back your shoulders and interlock the fingers behind the back. Straighten the arms, open up the chest, Offer your spine a gentle back bend. Exhale, release, release the arms, circle them up. Exhaling, spread your arms, twisting to the right, making your arms parallel to the floor. Arms up again. Let's do the same to the left. Arms up. Exhale, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Straighten the arms, open up the heart, look up. Exhaling, engage your core and fold forward. Inhale, rise up, lift up the heart, lift up the arms. Exhale, twist to the right. Arms up. To the left. Bring the arms up again. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. This time, press the knees down and lift up onto your knees, opening up the heart. Exhaling, engage your core and fold forward. Inhale, lift up the heart, circle the arms, bring them up. Exhaling, hands to the heart. Pause there for a moment. Now we are going to awaken the core, the abdomens. Slowly and gently, keeping the knees on the ground, start leaning back, keeping your body flat, up to where you feel it. Take a deep breath in, feel the stretch into your thighs. And exhaling, come back to the center. Circle the arms up again. Exhaling, grow back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers. I will face the side just to offer you another point of view. Look up. Engage your core and exhaling, fold forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Take a deep breath in, flatten the body. And exhaling, start leaning to the back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, back to the center. Again, circle the arms up. Exhale, roll back the shoulders. Give yourself a nice stretch. Exhaling, fold forward. Simply look up. Release the arms and shift to your hands and knees. Tuck the toes under. And exhaling, lower down the sitting bones towards the heels. Bring the arms a bit forward. Inhaling, come back to your tabletop. The toes are already tucked under. Exhale, find the first down dog for the practice. Make some steps there, some gentle pedaling. We already have awakened the thighs. Now it's time to do the same with the hamstrings. But first, inhaling, lower down the knees. And settle down into a tabletop position. Make sure the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders are in one line, the knees are under the hips. On your next inhalation, straighten your right leg to the back. Keep the right foot flexed. Make sure the hips are still level, the right buttock is not going up. Engage your core and bring the left arm forward. We'll stay in this balance for the next 3 breaths. Really activating each and every part of the body. This isometric hit up. One more breath. And exhaling, release the left hand down, the right knee next to the left. Tuck the toes under, press the palms back into down dog. Lift the heels high and gently press only the right heel towards the ground, stretching only the right hamstring. One more full breath there. And on your next inhalation, lift the both heels high. Exhaling, lower down both knees. Let's do the same on the left side. Slowly straighten the left leg to the back. Flex the left foot, level the hips, engage your core. Right arm forward. 3 deep breaths there. We are looking for this line during the whole practice. One more full breath. Exhaling, release right hand, left knee, tuck the toes under, and exhaling, come again into down dog. High heels. Exhaling, now press only the left heel towards the ground, keep the right knee soft. You stay there for one more full breath. And on your next inhalation, lift the heels high. Exhaling, lower down the knees again. Press the palms, bring the shoulders on the top of the wrists, and exhaling really slowly, keeping the elbows next to the chest, lower down completely. A gentle cobra, draw the shoulders away from the ears and look up. Exhale, release. Press the palms through hands and knees, tuck the toes under, and find again downward facing dog. Again, give yourself a moment for some steps, for some gentle pedaling. And then lift the both heels high to stretch. Exhaling, bring both heels down. Walk your feet all the way to the hands. The feet are parallel to one another. You can release the crown of the head down. You can find the opposite elbow swinging, swaying here for a moment. And really slowly, one vertebrae at a time, we'll start unrolling the spine to the moment you'll come all the way to standing. The feet are still parallel to one another. We'll warm up the body by circling the arms up, giving ourselves a nice stretch. And exhaling, crawling the arms to the sides, folding forward. Inhaling, step your left foot to the back and lower down the left knee. Keep the fingertips down and lift up the heart. Exhaling, plant the palms, right knee next to the left, and really slowly lower down the chest. Cobra pose. Inhale, lift up the heart. Exhale. Tuck the toes under, press the palms, and through hands and knees, come back into downward facing dog. Lift the heels high to stretch, engage your core. Exhaling, bring the heels down. Look to the hands and step first the right foot to the palms, then the left foot. Exhale, fold forward. Root your feet and inhaling, rise up all the way to standing. Let's do the left side. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, step the right foot to the back and lower down the right knee. Lift up the heart, look forward. Exhaling, plant the palms, left knee next to the right, and really slowly keeping the elbows to the chest, lower down. Cobra pose, inhale. Exhale, release. Press the palms, tuck the toes under. Find your way back into down dog. High heels, stretching. Bring the heels down. Lightly step your left foot, then the right foot to the hands. And fold forward. Root your feet and inhaling, rise up all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. We'll make one more round. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhaling, step the left foot to the back, lowering down the left knee. Open the heart, the chest, look forward. Exhaling, plant the palms, tuck the toes of your left foot under and slide your right foot next to the left into high plank. Press the palms, spread the shoulder blades. Exhale with or without knees, lower down the chest. Cobra pose or maybe upward facing dog if you feel yourself ready. Exhale back into downward facing dog. High heels, stretching. Bring the heels down. Soften the knees, look to the hands and decide for yourself to step or to hop to the palms, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. Root your feet, rising up, circling the arms, directly going for the left leg. Exhale, fold forward. Step the right foot to the back, lowering down the right knee. Inhale, look up, open the chest, stretch the hip joints. Exhale, step back into high plank. Press the palms, spread the shoulder blades, and with or without knees, lower down. Ready for cobra or up dog. And exhaling, find your way into downward facing dog. High heels. Release the heels down. Soften the knees, look to the hands, decide for yourself to step or to hop to the palms, looking up. Exhale, fold forward. Root your feet to rise up tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Gently release your arms. Spread your feet a bit wider. Hips distance apart. And really slowly bend your knees. Engage your core. Glide the tailbone down, preparing yourself for chair pose. Bring the arms up. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, curl back the shoulders to interlock the fingers behind the back. Straighten the arms, look up. We'll pause there for a moment. Again, bringing the awareness on the thighs, on the core. And exhaling, we release the arms, bring them up. Exhaling, straighten the legs and fold forward. Look up. Plant the palms, decide for yourself to step or hop to the back, lowering down the knees, cross the ankles and take a seat. We'll take a seat. Sorry. And we'll open up the heart. Prepare for both paws. Bring the arms forward. Lift the left leg up. And then lift the right leg up. The shoulders are away from the ears. And on your next inhalation, straighten the left leg to the maximum and bring the right knee as close as is possible. We'll stay here for 3 full breaths. Keep the spine straightened, engage your core. 1 more breath left. And exhaling, we'll bend both knees. Let's switch, straighten the right leg. Stay in both poses. Bring the left knee as close as is possible. 1 more full breath. And exhaling, bend your both knees. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, gently lay down on your back. Bend your right knee, interlock the fingers, and lift the head up, giving it a kiss. 1 more full breath. Exhale. Release. The left leg, bend the knee, interlock the fingers. Try to kiss your left knee. 1 more full breath. Exhale. Bend your both knees, hug them. And start rolling over on your spine. Back and forward a couple of times. The moment you will cross the ankles, plant the palms, and step back into downward facing dog. If you feel to make full transition with high plank, chaturanga, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog, it's perfectly okay. Once you're in down dog, lift the heels high. Exhaling, bring the heels down. Soften the knees, look to the hands, and step or hop to the palms. Folding forward. Rise up to standing, circling the arms. Exhale, hands to the heart. Well, our balancing practice actually will start from here. The feet are hips distance apart, well grounded. Inhaling, we will circle the arms up. And exhaling, we will roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind the back. Open up the heart, engage your core. And exhaling, simply fold forward, trying to kiss your knees. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. And on your next inhalation, rise up all the way to standing. Release the arms. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Slowly and gently lift up your left knee. Flex your left foot. Engage your core, hands to the heart. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Your left knee is on the level of the left hip joint. Exhaling, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Open up the heart. Find your balance, keep the steadiness, And exhaling, try to kiss your left knee. Inhale, bring the arms up. And exhaling, guide your hands to the heart and lightly step your left foot to the back, lowering down the left knee. If you're used with using a blanket for your knee, go for it. Inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling, twist to the right, spreading your arms, making them parallel to the ground. Take a look towards your right hand. We'll stay there one more breath. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling again, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Straighten the arms, look up. Exhaling, fold forward, bringing the right shoulder on the inner side of your right knee. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Keep the right knee on the top of the ankle. Keep on breathing. Inhale. Slowly bring the arms up. And exhaling, curl back the shoulders, planting the hands on the both sides of your right foot. Tuck the toes of your left foot under. Guide your right foot next to the left. Spread the palms, spread the fingers, press the palms. Exhale, lower them. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms. Halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Root your feet, rising up all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do the other leg. Now we'll ground the left foot and we'll lift the right knee up, flexing the right foot. Find your steadiness. Don't allow your hip joint to collapse on a side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Open up the heart, the chest. Exhale, try to kiss your right knee this time. Take a deep breath in and out. Inhale, release the arms, circle them up. Exhale, hands to the heart while guiding the right foot to the back, lowering down the right knee. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, gently twist to the left, making the arms parallel to the ground. Take a look to the left hand. Arms in one line, if it is possible. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind. Open up the heart, the chest. Exhale, fold forward. The crown of the head is towards the ground. Arms are trying to reach out the ceiling. One more full breath there. Inhale, rise up, circle the arms. Exhale, plant the palms, tuck the toes of the right foot under and come into high plank to make your transition. Open up to stretch the front side. Exhale, downward facing dog. Spread the fingers wide, soften the knees, look to the hands. And step or hop there, crossing the ankles, coming back to sitting. Welcome back into bow pose. The shoulders are away from the ears. Again, we'll straighten the left leg. We'll bring the right knee to the heart, but this time we will bring the left arm on the right side. Stay there. Keep on breathing. One more breath. Slowly and gently bend the left knee. Bring the arms in the middle and let's switch. Straighten the right leg. Bring the legs, the arms on the left side. 3 deep breaths. 2. 1. Inhale. Bend your both knees. Exhaling. Slowly lay down on your back. Bring the left leg on the ground. And with your left hand, gently guide your right knee to the left. Keep the shoulders on the floor, stretching the right outer hip. And it's not important to go too deep into your twist. It's mostly about the leg. One more full breath. Come back to the center. Bend your both knees. Switch. Right hand on the top of the left knee. Straighten the right leg. And exhaling, guide your left knee to the right. Now it's about the left thigh. The shoulder blades are remaining on the ground. One more breath. Slowly come back to the center, bend your both knees. And again, start rolling over, back and forward, couple of times, massaging. To the moment you plant the palms, maybe you make full transition, maybe you come directly into downward facing dog. Soften the knees, look to the hands from down dog and step or hop to the palms. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Root your feet to rise up all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now we will upgrade this simple sequence, making almost each and every pose a bit more challenging. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers behind the back. Open up the heart, the chest, look up. Exhale, fold forward, the legs are still straightened. Inhale, rise up to standing, no change here. Exhale, hands to the heart. Ground your right foot and lift the left knee up again. This time, gently place your right hand on the top of the left knee. Flex the left foot, make sure the knee and the hip are in one line. Release the left hand towards the ground and inhaling, draw half circle. First forward, then up. Exhale to the back and down. We'll pause there, twisting in balance. Breathing. One more full breath. And on your next exhalation, slowly the reverse pathway, come back into praying position with your hands. Lightly step your left foot all the way to the back and find your high lunge. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhaling, now we are going to twist to the right, spreading the arms to the sides. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Arms up again. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind your back. Open up the heart, the chest. And exhaling, dive in. Try to keep the right knee on the top of the ankle. The back leg is active. One more full breath. Inhale, halfway up. Release the hands and shoot your right foot to the back into high plank, lowering down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Look to the hands, soften the knees. Step or hop to the palms, look up. Fold forward. Root your feet to rise up tall. Exhale, hands to the heart. Now we are going to ground the left foot and we will lift the right knee up. Find your balance, find your steadiness. Left hand on the top of the right knee. Release the right hand towards the ground. Right arm forward and up. Drawing this half circle to the moment we will find twist in balance. Pause there. 2 deep breaths. Steady, calm mind, steady, calm pose. And exhaling the reverse pathway. Come back to pray. Stepping the right foot all the way to the back into high lunge. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist towards your left side. Keep the left knee on the top of the ankle. Spread your arms, engage the back leg. One more full breath. And exhaling. Release, arms up. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind your back. Open up the heart, the chest. Exhale, dive in. The shoulders are away from the ears. The legs are active. One more full breath. Halfway up. Release the hands. Shoot your left leg to the back and lower down, chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and out here. Soften the knees, look to the hands, and you can step or hop again into sitting. Coming into full boat pose. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. 5 deep breaths. Flex your feet, engage your toes, engage the whole legs, the heart, shoulders away. 3 breaths left. 2. 1. Exhale, bend the knees and gently lay down on your back. Straighten the left leg on the ground. And by using a strap or with your right big toe, with your right hand, find your right big toe. Try to straighten your right leg. If you need a strap or a scarf, go for it. It's also a variation. Place your left hand on your belly to keep it engaged. And on your next inhalation, lift up the heart, trying to kiss your right knee without bending it. Stay there. 3 deep breaths more. 2. 1, and gently release, release. Bring your both knees to the chest, give your lower back a nice massage. And then straighten the right leg on the ground, finding the left big toe with your fingers or with the strap. Straighten the left leg, and on your next exhalation, lift up the head, the heart. Keep the right hand on your belly to keep it active. The right leg is remaining on the ground. 3 more full breaths. 2, 1. Exhaling, release the head and bring the knees to the chest. Again, we'll start rolling over, back and forward a couple of times. To the moment we will shift either to down dog or we'll make transition. Transition that is going to bring us into downward facing dog. High heels to neutralize. Bring the heels down. Soften the knees, look to the hands and decide for yourself to step or hop to the palms. Look up. Exhale, fold forward. Rotate your feet and inhaling, rise up all the way to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, let's go a bit deeper. Bring the feet together, knees together, and find your chair pose. Engage your core. Inhaling, circle the arms up. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders to interlock the fingers behind the back. Open up the heart, the chest. And exhaling, start folding forward. The knees are bent as you're trying to kiss your both knees. It should be easier now. Release the knees, release the arms. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Transfer your body weight to the right foot. Lift the left knee up. And with your left hand or with a strap, find your left big toe. Right hand is either in front of the heart or on your waist. When you're ready, try to straighten your left leg. Find your balance, draw the left shoulder away from the ear. And exhaling, start folding forward. We did it from laying a couple of minutes ago. 3 full breaths there. 2. 1. Lift up the heart. Exhaling, bend the knee and bring the hands to the heart. Lightly step your left foot all the way to the back. And find your high lunge. The hands are still in praying position. Take a deep breath in. And exhaling, guide your left elbow behind the right knee, going into a bit deeper twist. The arms are in one line, the right knee is on the top of the ankle. And the thumbs are trying to reach out your heart. We'll stay there, 1 more breath only. Inhaling, rise up. Exhaling, curl back the shoulders to interlock the fingers behind. Open up the heart, the chest. Exhale, fold forward. This time we are going to leave the heart halfway. We'll transfer the body weight towards the right foot and we'll come into a variation of Warrior 3. Make sure your left leg is parallel to the ground. The left buttock is not going up, it stays level. Flex your left foot and bring the arms as high as is possible. We'll stay there. 2 more deep breaths. 1. Soften the right knee and gently bring your left knee in front. Open up the heart. And exhaling, release. Circle the arms up. Give yourself a nice stretch. And bring the hands back to the heart. Now transfer your body weight towards your left foot. Lift the right knee up. And with your right hand, find the right big toe or with the strap. When you feel yourself ready, try to straighten your right leg. And exhaling, you might start folding forward. Take your time. Breathe, shoulders away from the ears, up to where it is possible, of course. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. Inhaling, lift up the heart. Bend the right knee and bring the hands back to the heart. Lightly stepping the right foot to the back. Press the palms to one another, lift up the heart. Exhale, right elbow behind the left knee, offering yourself again a nice deep twist. Keep the left knee on the top of the ankle. Breathing. 1 more full breath. And on your next inhalation, slowly rise up, high lunge. Exhale, interlock the fingers behind the back. Open up the heart, look up. Exhale, dive in. Halfway up, transfer your body weight towards your left foot and slowly come into variation of warrior 3. Hips parallel to the floor, left foot grounded, heart open. Flex the right foot. 3 more full breaths here. 2. 1. Soften the left knee. Bring the right knee up. And exhaling, release. Circle the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Look up. Plant the palms and step back into downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look to the hands. We are coming to sitting. Cross the ankles and take a seat. Bring both knees in front of you and grab your big toes. Slowly start lifting up the legs. Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Feel free to use a strap or the scarf for it. We'll stay there. 3 more breaths. 2. 1. And exhaling, we release. Lay down on your back. Bring the right knee to the chest. And with your left hand or with the strap, find your right big toe. Try to straighten the leg. And really slowly start guiding your right leg to the left up to where it is possible. Maybe it's not too much. Just feel the stretch. Don't bring the buttock away from the ground. It's really about stretching the side of your leg. 1 more breath. And we release. both knees to the chest. And then we'll lay down the right leg. And with the right hand, we'll find the left big toe or with the strap. Straighten the leg first. And then really slowly start guiding the left leg to the right. It's a bit intense stretch here. It's not that often to practice this kind of stretch. One more breath. Inhale, back to the center, bend the knee, both knees to the heart. And you can start rolling over, back and forward a couple of times. Preparing yourself for one more transition. Either stepping directly to down dog or making your full transition. Soften the knees, look to the hands, step or hop to the palms. Feet together, knees together, bend the knees. Rise up, chair pose. Exhale, roll back the shoulders. Open up the heart. Exhaling, kiss the knees. Rise up to standing. Hands to the heart. One last upgrade. Transfer your body weight to the right foot again and bring the left knee up. With your right hand, find your left big toe or use the strap. Slowly try to straighten the left leg. Release the left hand down. Inhaling slowly, left hand forward and up. Exhale to the back. You stay here, 3 deep breaths. Keeping the balance, twisting, hips are still facing forward, the short side of the mat. And exhaling the reverse pathway, we'll bring the hands into praise, stepping the left foot all the way into high lunge. High lunge again. Inhale there. Exhaling, guide your left elbow behind the right knee. This time, release the fingers of your left hand down. Let the right hand go all the way to the back and up. And exhaling, extend your right arm forward, taking a look towards your right palm. Keep the left leg engaged. Keep on breathing. One more full breath. And then the reverse pathway. Release. Back into high lunge. And exhaling, bring the hands behind your back. Straighten the arms, open up the chest. Exhale, dive in. Inhale, halfway up. And this time, release your left hand and plant the fingers of your left hand somewhere on the front side of your mat. It's not in front of the right foot. Transfer your body weight to the right foot. Lift up the left leg. Level the hips. Flex the left foot. And then use your right hand to guide you forward and up. To the moment you will twist into your balance. You'll stay there. 3, 2, 1. Exhaling, gently release the right hand down. Left foot next to the right. Rise up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Let's do the other side. Ground your left foot. Bring the right knee up. And with your left hand or with the belt, straighten your right foot forward. Right hand forward and up. Exhale to the back. Maybe you take a look towards your right hand. Three more full breaths here. And exhaling the reverse pathway, we'll bring the hands to the heart and we'll step back into high lunge. Take a deep breath in. Exhaling, guide your right elbow behind the left knee and try to bring the fingers of your right hand down. Left arm to the back and up. And maybe you bring it forward, maybe it will stay here. We'll stay here for 3 deep breaths. Gaze into the left hand wherever it is. 2, 1. Exhale, release. Inhale back into high lunge. Exhale, roll back the shoulders, interlocking the fingers. Open up the heart. Exhale, dive in. Halfway up. Release the right hand. Plant the fingertips somewhere in front so your right arm is completely straightened. Transfer your body weight to the left leg. Find your balance here. The hips are level. And really slowly bring the left arm up. Twisting while balancing. The right foot is flexed and maybe you take a look to your left hand. 2 more breaths. 1. Exhaling, release the left hand. Right foot next to the left. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, fold forward. Look up. Plant the palms for one last transition for this class. Open up the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lower down the knees for a second. Keep the toes tucked under. Rise up onto your knees. And exhaling, crawl back the shoulders. Maybe you reach out the heels. Maybe you simply interlock the fingers behind the back, opening up the heart. Release the head to the back. Make 3 deep breaths there. Slowly and gently release. Bring the arms up. Untuck the toes. And exhaling, find your child's pose. Finishing the way we started. Feel free to spread the knees, keeping the big toes together. Releasing the forehead or bringing the hands next to the feet. You stay in child's pose for the next 5 breaths. Observing again the way we feel the body right now. Observing the quality of the breath, the thoughts. Really slowly, we'll slide the hands again, sitting on the heels. This time we'll release the feet, preparing ourselves for Shavasana. Please lay down on your back. Lay down on your back. You know Shavasana is also an asana, so it needs its preparation. The feet are wider than the hips. The hands are wider than the shoulders, palms facing up. Your head, your neck, your spine are all in one line. Before you dive into your relaxation, take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Make sure there is no tension left into your body. Your feet are relaxed. Your ankles, your calves, your knees, your thighs, your buttocks, lower back, belly, middle back, stomach, upper back and the shoulder blades, and the chest. Your hands are relaxed. Your wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders, your neck, back side of the head, crown, forehead, eyes, eyebrows, nose, the mouth and the lips, chin, and the throat. The whole body. The whole body is completely relaxed. Now you can relax the mind. You can allow your thoughts to go wherever they want to, setting them free into the space. free to stay there as long as you feel it, as you need it. You feel the urge of moving. Start with the toes, with the fingers, the ankles, with the wrist. Do it slowly without any rush. It's Sunday. Roll over on the side before you switch back to sitting. Give yourself a few moments with eyes closed. Simply asking yourself, how do you feel right now? Thank you for joining this class. Looking forward to see you next week.